Game number 1, complete. Been waiting all day. Watched Judge Rinder on ITV before it started because I was so excited. So yeah, game 1. First thoughts. Opening ceremony. Now 10 minutes, I was happy. Putin, you did a good job because normally they go on for ages and nobody's interested. But Robbie Williams, why? Like, why? Even if we had a World Cup, we wouldn't have Robbie Williams. So why the Russians thought that Robbie Williams was a good idea is perplexing. So yeah, that was weird. These thanking angels. Love it. See, it's just useless. I don't know if you want us to continue there, but I won't put people through it. So yeah, opening ceremony. Then we had a little speech from Putin, and then the FIFA guy had a speech, and it was good. And then we were just wanting the football to start. And then it did, and initially Russia looked poor. I actually tipped them to get beat, which looks horrendous right now, but initially Russia weren't great. Looked like Saudi Arabia, I think probably best to describe them, it was like they were a Sunday League team, and then they'd watched maybe like Barcelona or Liverpool play or something beforehand, and they were like, yeah, we're going to play that. And then they did okay for 5 minutes, so just kept giving the ball away. But eventually, 12 minutes in, Golovin, who was, for me, the man of the match, played an unbelievable cross, and Gazinski, totally free in the box, just headed in. Slight shout for a push, but not for me. 1-0, good goal. Then, just before half-time, Cheryshev, who came on for Dzegov, apologies if I'm pronouncing wrong, but Russian is not my first language. Cheryshev, who was just class. He did a class run just beforehand, just ran the full length of the pitch. He just scored an unbelievable goal. Golovin passed it across. Then I can't remember who it was. Somebody passed the ball across to very poorly passed to Cheryshev, and then the two Saudi defenders just bit and just were like, "Yep, we're gonna steal that," and he just like chipped it up and then fired it into the top corner, and it was just a lovely goal. So it's 2-0 at half time, and I think at this point, I think the route was on. Second half was a bit of a snore, to be honest. Wasn't great, but then 71 minutes, first touch by Dzyuba from another Golovin assist, another header. Russia were 3-0 up, and then we were sailing. It was like Mexican waves going on, which it's a bit tin pot, the Mexican wave, but yeah, Mexican wave was going on, and I couldn't blame them because they were winning 3-0. We've got added times, 3 minutes added on, and then Cheryshev scores his second and goal of the tournament already. Like, it's going to be in the top 5 vote, and he just bent it outside of his foot. It's just into the top corner. It reminds us of Robbie Keane against Chelsea in 07-08. It's just lovely, just into the top corner. It was just unbelievable, superb goal. And there's always like, I think in the early games, there's always like that moment, and that was the moment. It was like Tishabalabalabalabala for South Africa in 2010 when he scored a lush goal. Cheryshev scored, but then to top it off, the man of the match for me, I think it was actually given to Cheryshev, which is fair enough. But the man of the match for me was Golovin. Free kick, and I mean, it was a good free kick. He sort of dinked it around the wall. Keeper should have had it, but it goes in, and it's 5-0. Russia couldn't have really asked for a better start. I think there's many doubters, me obviously included, who thought that they were going to struggle, but I think they've made a statement. And I think now, if results sort of go the way you expect, a point might just do for Russia now, because if Uruguay beat Egypt tomorrow, then Russia can draw against Egypt. Then it's going to be a battle of if Egypt can score, 5+ against Saudi Arabia, which is possible. Like, on the look of things, if I was a Saudi Arabia fan, would not be impressed. They were poor. They really didn't look like a cohesive unit. They didn't look like they'd really played football together before. They were absolutely hopeless. Russia, though, impressive. They impressed me. I know they were playing against a minnow nation, but there was a lot of pressure, and it didn't even look like they had pressure. It looked like they've been, not once since October, they were building this performance. So it was very good. Other note, so this is obviously the first match reaction video. I'll be doing them like every other day. I think the next one will probably be Saturday. Spain, there was a lot of stuff going on there. So the manager ends up going to Real Madrid. That was interesting. Fernando Hierro takes over. It's a good job for him. He's got like no pressure. Like, it's a good job for him to have, because if they go out in the groups, if they go out terribly, then people will just be like, well, it wasn't his fault. It was because, the manager left this reason, that reason. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with Spain. Overall, though, we've got some big games coming up tomorrow. So we'll be having Why is that then? Oh yeah, tomorrow be Egypt, Uruguay, 1 o'clock kickoff. They'll be having Morocco, Iran at 4 o'clock, and then Portugal, Spain at 7 o'clock, which I'm going to have to twist my girlfriend's arm to watch because she is coming over. So yeah, that'll be fun. So yeah, we'll be back on Saturday. I'm just going to try and keep the videos below about 8 minutes just to keep down on editing time. So yeah, like the video if you liked it. I know I'm wearing this horrible bright orange top. I'm playing football after this, but also I'm trying to be neutral. I don't really want this to be like sort of a Sunderland video. I don't want it to be too Englandy. So I've wrote Ajax because they, much like the Toronto Maple Leafs, are based in a country that did not qualify. So yeah, okay, cool, we're done. So yeah, thanks for watching, and maybe give us some ideas of what other features to include in these videos, if you want. Sweet, we're done. Oh wait, before I go, I need to film the little chart. Russia 5, Saudi 0. That was fun.